I'm back. Better than ever. Ow. Last video I really made was controversial. So let's do another Q&A and try not to get into some shit. Yeah. I'll put the people who I got these questions from down in the description. It's from 2 people, because, like, they're my best friends, and they're like, they love me, it's okay. First question. What's your name? My name's Knox, if you don't already know. I'm awkward. I have anxiety, depression. It's fun. I'm trying. This is gonna be a very cringy video, and I'm sorry. And I sound like shit. I've been sick for the past 4 days with like a respiratory cold. And it is 12:31 currently. Fun. And yeah, so don't hate on me too much. I already know I'm shitty. How old are you? I'm newly 15. Not newly, I turned 15 March 19th. So like a month-ish ago. Where are you from? I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida. Born and raised, kids. My top 3 favorite songs at the moment are Therapy by All Time Low, Doctor Doctor by Youngblood, and Silver by Waterparks. Why did you start a YouTube channel? Mainly because I was bored, and I guess I just want somewhere I can, I guess, voice my opinion or just talk kind of thing. Like, I don't even know what I'm truly planning on doing with this YouTube channel. I just kind of made it because why not? I've seen a lot of people who just do things to do them and end up going somewhere with it, so why not try? What will your channel be about? I have no idea. I'm planning on probably touching on the topics of like anxiety, depression, all that, and like how I deal with my anxiety and depression and all of that. And I guess helping out people, trying to help out people. Just talking about touchy subjects that nobody really likes talking about, because why not? Top 3 favorite YouTubers. Fitz, also Fitz, and Jacksepticeye. Who did you look up to while growing up? I looked up to my brothers the most. But on social media, I looked up to Elton Casty. Send it. What are your favorite things about yourself? Physically, ankles and wrists. I don't know why, but it is. And I think personality-wise, I think my favorite thing is that I'm a decently open person about things. Like, I'm very open about, like, talking about my past and shit, and just talking about stuff to people. I guess that's kind of a favorite thing for me that I've opened up since I was a kid. What's your biggest fear? Not being happy, I think, is a big fear of mine. Not being happy, not living out a life I want to live. Like, knowing I could do something more, but not doing it because I'm lazy or, like, I procrastinate or something, I guess would be my biggest fear. Like, knowing that you could do better, but you let, like, your laziness and stuff, like, overcome you, and let that like take over you, but you could have done better knowing. And I don't know, it's just a fear of mine. I won't control my laziness sometimes. Favorite color. This will be fucking, nobody will believe me, but like pastel purple is my favorite color at the moment, at least. What's your style clothing wise? Lazy, because I wake up at 5 a.m. and I have no energy to dress myself. Some days I'm jacket and sweatpants, some days I'm skirt and t-shirt. I don't know, it just depends on how I wake up that day. Mainly black though. What's your favorite TV show? I haven't watched it in a while, but Shameless. The US version is amazing. Do you have any pets? I have a few cats and a dog. How many piercings do you have / had? Currently, I just have gauges and a transversal lobe piercing that goes this way through my lobe. I gave it to myself. I once had a septum piercing. I had a piercing on my wrist. I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. But they were all done by me, because I'm special needs. What tattoos would you like to get in the future? I plan on getting 2 memorial tattoos for grandparents and my baby sister, and I'm planning on getting like a quarter-size tattoo and like getting a matching tattoo with both my brothers, so like we're always connected sort of thing, because we all kind of took like different paths in life. Even though it's like military path, we all took different paths, and I'm planning on taking a different path from both of them. So it was a neat idea to me to want to get matching tattoos, so we're always connected by something. What is the last compliment you got? Last compliment I remember getting is somebody complimenting on me on the fact that I dyed my hair. You can't see it, but it's purple on the ends. I dyed the ends of my hair purple. You can't see it right now because, again, it's 12:30, now 12:40. But it's purple, and they said like, oh, that's cool, and I was like, thanks. Are you a morning or night owl? I'm filming this video at 12:30 p.m. I think that answers your question. Favorite social media would have to probably be Instagram, because of how versatile it is. You can like post stuff, and then you have a story, and you can message a bunch of people and like all that, I guess. What's your fave school subject? I guess favorite to be in would be my first responder class, but my first responder class is my favorite subject to be in because of the subject, but my geometry class is my favorite to be in because of the people I talk to in that class. What's your favorite thing to do when bored? Sleep or scroll through the Instagram Explored page, because you can get lost in that page for hours. And what career do you plan on getting into in the future? If I score high enough on my ASVAB, I want to become some part of aviations in the Coast Guard. And depending on what I want to do when I finally become like a senior, I'm either gonna do college for 4 years and then go into the Coast Guard as an officer, or I'm just gonna join directly after high school and do college while in Coast Guard and then become an officer at the end of the 4 years if I like pass the test or whatever it takes. But Coast Guard, and I want to do some part of aviations in it. What are your aesthetics? I guess a lot of black and white. I don't even know if that's an aesthetic, but I guess you could say like emo, e-girl, whatever you want to consider me, but yeah. Weird. Do you like to travel? Sometimes. If so, where is your dream place to travel to? I don't even have like a specific place. I would just like to travel around the United States or travel around the world with like my 4 to 5 like best friends. What's your greatest desire in life? My greatest desire in life is to one day truly be happy and like just truly be happy, thoroughly through and through happy about everything going on in life one day. I don't even want it to last long, but I want there to be one day that everything in my life will like make me smile. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be and why? I feel like most people, when asked this question, would say something about their past. But I wish I don't know. There's not a lot about myself that I would change. Because if I changed stuff about me, I wouldn't have met the people I know now. And I wouldn't be friends with the people I'm friends with now. And like, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with who I am. I obviously have my problems here and there. Obviously, everybody does. But I don't think I would change anything about myself, because if I was different, then I wouldn't be friends with the amazing people I'm friends with today. What do you think happens after death? I don't know. I really don't know where to begin with what I think happens after death. It's such a broad thought to even think. And I hope to not find out what happens after death till I'm like 80, maybe 80, 90, or like I die doing something awesome. But I don't know. I don't know what's after death. I guess no one really knows what's after death. And I guess this final question I'm going to leave to the comments, because I don't want to answer it. But the question is, what makes Grace Grace? What makes me me? And I guess I want you guys to tell me what you think makes me me, but I also want to say I think my openness and the fact that I care a lot about a lot of people and how I care about those people is something that makes me me. And like, I don't know. Tell me what makes me me, even though I'm trash. What makes me me? But that's kind of it. That's all I really got. I don't know how to end a YouTube video. Let's steal the Dolan's twins. Peace out.